Are you dressed? It doesn't matter whether it's your training clothes or not, just as you're covered. Then open the door. I need to speak with you. Well, hold off on changing. We won't be going to the study room for now. No, there's no need for apologies. I'm not here to scold you. Not today. Now, when was the last time you had something to eat? Well, that won't do. I'll have the staff remake your breakfast then. Do you have any preferences for today, or would you care for your usual meal? Mind you, it will be more today to make up for your dinner last night. So, best choose something that you enjoy. All right. I will see that it is made then. One moment. Yes, add extra fruit as well. You have my usual tea delivered with it. Good. On with you. There. Your breakfast should be here shortly. Now. Well, it is in my best interest that you remain healthy. If you do not eat, you will become prone to illness. It would be customary to say that good food chases away evil spirits. So, for your understanding, let us say that it may also ward them off before they come. Yes. It may not have much basis in academia, but this is not the time to discuss the workings of the human body. Even in your best health, I am not here to teach you medicine. We have other mages for that. Yes. Regardless, it will do you well to eat, and I will make sure that we do that before we proceed with any lessons, if you so desire. Your time lost will be made up, whether it be today, tomorrow, or any other day that you are feeling well. Rest assured, we will go back and get on track once again. Well, I need your mind to be clear of any negativity. If your thoughts are elsewhere, you cannot learn properly. I figured you would have understood that by now. Reassurance. I can provide some reassurance if that's what you need. It may put you more at ease, as it does some. Look, I am well aware of what transpired while you were out at the festival. Your escort has already provided a statement on the matter. No. Any comments made by one of the highnesses, bed warmers, should never be taken to heart. For you see, their minds are as crass as their purpose for being here. The sheer audacity that any one of them would compare themselves to you when they are willingly wasting their gifts for the sake of entertaining a man who couldn't even bother to remember their names. That's what they don't understand. They are nothing to him. You, though, you have value far beyond anything that they could ever hope to achieve. You have taken great strides to cultivate your power. You give back to the kingdom that provides for you, not take advantage of its generosity. Within you lies a purpose. All they have to offer is just a pretty face and something to be discarded. Do you take issue with that? Well, what is your concern then? You are perfect for what I need you to be, in your abilities and your looks. Yes, your looks are fitting for an apprentice of my service. I can't say the same for anyone else. Ah, yes. Being the one and only apprentice does not leave little room for comparison, I suppose. So, consider yourself the standard to which others must hold themselves up to. Are you fine being seen by staff at the moment, or would you prefer it if I receive your meal on your behalf? Very good then. Come in. Yes. Very good. Now, that will be all. You are dismissed. So, all of this. The warmth should help you ease the stress and better your mood. Better to finish it before it gets cold and avoid having to call in staff to reheat it. It will lose its taste, after all. I know. Quite different than your more mercantile and common life. The palace holds a standard for its cuisine. Dishes would not be served below the highest standard, of course. Well, proper meals lead to proper staff. Well-being is essential, after all. Yes. As stated, you must eat it all unless you make yourself more prone to illness. I will see to it that you do. No. I will have my tea to keep me preoccupied. Staring at someone over a meal is improper, I feel. No, that isn't to say this meal will be unproductive. There are lessons to discuss. No. I only need you to ask any questions that you may have. Well, go on. Now, there are a few objectives to go over for your upcoming lessons. That way, when we begin, we can devote the time to more practical applications. You see, for your next lesson, you'll be creating waves alongside a body of water. We will start with a small bowl and work our way up from there. All the wind magic you have, and you will see what it can grow into. I've moved some of the lessons around in your schedule so that we are still completing objectives in the same time frame. No. Normally I wouldn't be against skipping ahead of the elemental interactions, but I thought it would be best to provide you with something less intensive. I would rather you make progress with simple tasks than struggle to concentrate on more complex actions. Mastery can wait until you are at your best. Of course, the schedule is strict in the long term, with what I expect from you by the end of your studies. However, it is up to my discretion how we go about determining the order in which you learn these concepts. No, you don't get away, but there is still work to make up. Simple as it may be, but if you will wish to view it as a break, then by all means. You have worked hard enough to deserve it. And no crass comments can ever change that. Look at me. I thought I made it clear to you that your looks are exactly what they need to be as my apprentice. You are not here to be some decoration for His Highness to gawk at. He will use them as he pleases. The only person you need to look at is me. There is no one else you need to live up to the standards of. Of course. That is how it's always been, and it will stay that way. Your job is only to serve me. There's no point in being under the gaze of other members of the royal family. No. They have their own staff to worry about. You are lucky to not be under the service of anyone else. They give little care to those who serve them. Although it is inevitable, but whenever you have more staff, that's the way it is. Since I have fewer under my service, I am able to provide a more personalized care for each of them. At my own discretion, of course. You see, I care much for your well-being. You are a part of my legacy. No. There is no room in history for me when I have no existence to the outside world. The name Zen carries no weight in the line of succession. So, having at least one person remember me when I'm gone is worth treating you well for, at least. Yes. When you come from a line riddled with illness, you have to wonder, how much time do you have left in this world? Either way, I will teach you all that I know while I still can. That is why you must continue to learn, even if it means making exceptions by giving you easier tasks to complete. No. By all means, if you're feeling well enough for lessons today, I will reschedule later in the afternoon then. You can come by my office, and we will proceed from there. But, until then, relax. Finish your breakfast. Understood? Good. Yes. It'll bring back the natural glow you have. Hopefully even more so. I like it whenever I see you enjoy your lessons. Of course. I always notice.